John Maxwell famously said that people who stretch themselves have a greater shot at significance than those who don't. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is we need to be doing the difficult things. You know, the things that feel like are impossible for us to do in our normal humanly flesh. Those are the kind of things that we need to do, because in the words of John Maxwell, what that means is that if you are able to do things that are very difficult, you have a greater chance of significance in your generation than someone who does not. I think there's so many stories that I can think about in terms of that, but one of the things that I'll say is simply this. You know, when we plan for the year, we plan for the next couple of years, people are always at the center of it for me. I always think about people, I speak about people, I always want to add value to people. But even in the adding value to people, sometimes we just need to be able to do the difficult things, and the doing of the difficult things is the very thing that can add value to someone else. Now, recently I started studying computer science, and I was having a chat with someone last week that said that, you know, they were quite inspired about the fact that even after, you know, graduating cum laude twice, I have started with computer science from scratch. And I realized in that moment that, you know, if I wasn't doing the difficult things, I would be almost like I would be taking away an opportunity for someone else to realize that it's actually possible. And my life has a whole testament of that, where people have done very, very tough and difficult things, building businesses internationally, things that I never thought were possible. But through seeing that, I managed to see that it's actually possible. So if we're able to commit ourselves to do the very, very, very difficult things, we have a greater shot at significance in our generation and generations to come. So let's do the difficult things in this time.